Now we're going to go behind the back. Behind the back. That's all right. Really push it out there. A lot of players, it ends up short, and that's because they short arm it. But you really want to push it, like push through the ball behind your back. There we go. Good. And on all these, we could add a dribble. We could be doing dribble moves, which we'll do in a second. But we're just catching and passing right now. Now we're going to go with a kind of a look-off pass. So what will happen in the games is, like, I might come off of a pick and roll, and I might see this guy in the corner is open. So I might look this way, but then pass it across my body. So you guys are just going to square up to each other, and you're just going to look off, and you might lunge to the side. You know, you might lunge right and then go across, but you're just working on looking off, not looking at the guy you're passing to, and then just passing it to him. So it's just a look-off pass. Yeah, there you go. Good. And you can like square up like you're about to pass it this way and then go across your body. Yeah, there you go. Good. And the key here is you want to have your eyes got to get big, like you're actually looking that way, and then you pass it the other way. This is a great move to look off defenders. And if you do it really well, the defenders will kind of buckle their knees because they don't know where the ball's going, and you'll freeze the defender. Okay, now we're going to do a lot of the similar moves we did a minute ago, but now we're just going to do them off the dribble. So again, like we mentioned a second ago, you can just work on these without dribbling or with dribbling. So let's go. We're going to go just one dribble each time. Let's go one dribble, one hand, chest pass. And let's mix it up so we go right hand and we go left hand. And again, you want to make sure your backspin and you're accurate on your pass. All right, let's go one dribble behind the back. So you can face that way, or you could probably too, you know, you can also just twist your body a lot. You can stay square or face the different direction. Let's go in the air. Yeah. So let's go in the air, one dribble, behind the back in the air. Now we can go one dribble, behind the back bounce pass. There you go. Try to push it out there. There you go, that's better. All right, try to get a left-handed one in there. Really push it out. There we go. All right, now we'll both face this way, so now we're going to go dribble, and then like the pass we did a minute ago, it's a one-hand across the body bounce pass, just off the dribble. There you go. Pound dribble. Good. Now we're going to go across the chest, so it's a pass in the air and then just across your body. And you can work on all these. You can catch it with two hands and then pass it, or you can just keep it in one hand. All right, now we're going to go hook pass, so dribble, hook. And try to exaggerate it to where you get it way over your head. Now we're going to go wrap chest pass off the dribble. So you're just, instead of taking a dribble and then going straight at the person catching it, you're going to go dribble and kind of wrap it around. But it's not a bounce pass, it's still in the air. So one dribble and then really try to get your arm out there. Let's go right hand and left hand. Let's go left handed now. Now let's go bounce pass. So dribble, wrap around, bounce. And really exaggerate it out there. Good. Okay, this is an advanced and kind of a rare pass, but it's a really good one to have in your tool belt, so to speak. So what we're going to do is Taha is going to attack the elbow, and in his mind, he's like, oh man, I got a wide open shot right here, and I'm going to shoot it. Well, what great passers will do is they will be able to see in a split second if somebody's open. So what can happen sometimes is, like if I'm guarding Jake right here, and Jake is on offense and Taha's on offense, as Taha goes up into that pull-up, I might leave my man and go get Taha. Well, that leaves him wide open. So what you'll see, and this is a rare pass, but what you'll see a lot of times is players will go up for the shot, and then as they're going up, they'll see somebody's open. So let's just do that right there. You're going to go up like you're shooting. Yeah, like it's not a shot fake, it's an actual shot. And then at the last second, you're like, oh man, he's open. And then you pass it. Yeah, there you go. Good. Okay, now we're working on just lob passes. So we're going to do two types of lob passes. One is off of a drive. Then the other one is just straight up from the perimeter. So what we're going to do here, Taha, you're going to drive to your left, kind of get in this area right here. And what we're going to say is that I'm Jake's defender. So I rotate over on your drive, and my hand, well, first of all, if you're playing with a super tall player who can go up and dunk it, that's good to have anyway, and you can probably just throw it up and they'll get it. But let's just say I'm rotating over and my hands are low. We're going to throw the lob. And if you're on the receiving end of this, it doesn't mean that you have to go up and dunk it. What it could mean is that you go up, you catch the ball high, land really quick, keep the ball high, and then finish. So Jake, you can dunk it or do like a pogo jumping and go up real quick with it. Okay, here we go. So this is just a lob off of a drive. There we go. There we go. So that's the lob off the drive. Now we're going to go just lob from the perimeter. So Taha, you can stand here in the wing. Sometimes this will be a set play. Sometimes it'll just be random, but you've got to be able to make this pass. Not many players work on it, so you want to make sure you can deliver it accurately. But this is just where maybe the defense has a breakdown. Somebody on the backside sees a cut, and then they go up, and then they catch a lob right there. So we're just working on getting the ball. You want to place it, right to the side of the rim where your teammate can get it. So this is just a lob from the perimeter. Be coordinated with your teammate. There we go. Let's do one more. There we go.